to my channel. I am Ananya and you are watching me on Ananya the Superwoman vlog. Today I am going to give you the lesson 3, that is episode 3, Science is Fun series. So in my last episode I had concluded up to the different classification of matter, physical and chemical classifications. So let's get started with today's lesson, physical classification of matter in details. When solid substance converted to liquid, the process is known as melting and the reverse process is called freezing. Let me show you an experiment with this ice cube. I took out the ice cube from the freezer and placed them in a glass in a room temperature. Now, this ice will absorb the energy from the warmer air around it. The ice starts to melting. The melting point is the temperature at which a solid changes to a liquid completely. So now we are getting a complete liquid substance from that ice cube. Now let me show you the next part. Here I am pouring that water into this ice tray and freeze this solution into the freezer, and after a certain time what happen, it will again convert it to the ice cube. So this is the process of liquid water changing to a solid ice is termed as freezing process. Now liquid converted to gas, the process is called evaporation. When gas converted to liquid, the process is called condensation. So let me show you another interesting experiment with this electric kettle. I am pouring 500 ml water into this electric kettle, and after pouring this water, I will close the lid and then switch on the electric kettle. Let me show you the process. This is 500 ml and I am switching on this electric kettle and it start to boil the liquid water. Now just wait for a minute. When it start to boil, you can see the bubbles inside it. So now the water is hot enough and it starts to boil. Bubbles of water vapors are formed in the boiling water and escape from the kettle as steam. So, the process in which a liquid boils and changes to a gas is called boiling or vaporization. So, here you can see the water is boiling and the steam is evaporating from the kettle. Now, I am collecting that steam into this bottle. After collecting the steam into this bottle, they form droplets of liquid water, and this process in which the gas change into liquid is known as condensation process. So after a certain time, when it cools down, you can see the clear droplets of water inside this bottle. Now it is visible to everyone, this steam converted to liquid again by this process of condensation. Solid directly converted to gas is known as sublimation. Now let's take a camphor for the experiment of sublimation. So let's burn this camphor. So burning of camphor is an example of sublimation. So sometimes solid changes directly to the gas and skip the liquid state. In this experiment, I can show you the directly solid converted to a gaseous substance. There is no liquid state in between the solid and gas. So it is the proper example of sublimation. Let me show you another experiment of deposition where the gaseous state directly converted to a solid state. Burning this candle, and let me show you the experiment, and holding a teaspoon near this candle flame. You can see here, this is the black of carbon shoot, which I get with the deposition of carbon particles in this pool. So this is the example of directly gas converted into solid particles. Now I am showing you that you can see this is the carbon black. So here this is become a solid particle from gaseous substance. So I hope that all of you have understood about the entire process of interconversion of matter. So let me show you again in the board. That is, solid when melts it becomes liquid. After liquid, when you are giving the heat, it start boiling and you are getting the steam as a gaseous phase. Next, the reverse process is known as condensation, where steam becomes liquid as water, and the last procedure is known as liquid converted to solid as a freezing process. There are two different processes are there also, that is solid converted to directly into gas, that is sublimation. Another one is the reverse process of sublimation, is known as deposition. So I think this experiments gives you a better concept of this change. So don't forget to subscribe my channel, friends. So please give a big thumbs up to the like button, and please share more and more with your friends. So I hope you liked today's video. Thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for the next episode, episode number 4. Thank you. Bye-bye.